Let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now Breeze to try again after the pick six. He's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's a
34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Here's a quick throw finding Edelman. 7 yards there and a first down. 21-0 our score after one.
I took out the mushy stuff and added in professional, and now I feel weird. But if I don't put that in, then no one knows what it is. Yeah. Students feel like I made it, I'm not playing it. Maybe that's it.
Breeze now on first down. He'll buy some time right. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Here now is second and 10, again for the 41. Now Breeze again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
You can see the thought process there. With his speed, they were hoping he could pop one. Instead, the coverage was good, and they forced the incompletion.
Right, and this slide that,
Now Breeze on third down. Flushed out right.
is super simple.
And locates Walker complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Again, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. That's caught. It's Thomas. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
I found the one that I like much better, and it's just like...
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. This is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his third interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a second down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Cool.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 12 yards there and a first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. From the gun, it's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, you stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. A real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze.
Oh, you mother. You mother.
Michael Thomas.
Piece of crap.
Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 20. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10.
The PS5 has a built-in mic, so the stream can hear me. When I was posting my stream, I could hear you talking in the background.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
I know. I got to figure out how to turn it
Went for it
off.
on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it.
It's a foot race. 30, the 20, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida down, and the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Oh, wow.
Breida actually had the fastest play of 2019, hitting 22.3 miles an hour on an 83-yard touchdown run, and he was moving here too.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the numbers here don't lie. According to the Next Gen stats, he topped out at an even 22 miles an hour. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Flush to his right. Looking long for Thomas. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the gun, it's Breeze. And His throw is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's third down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And Walker with it over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze got a man open. That's Harry. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Michael Thomas with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Flushed out right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Tua, a final shot before half. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Let's go!
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Play action, now it's Tua. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
First down, Patriots.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and now it's 2nd down. They'll run with Michel, and he'll be taken down at the 34. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And he is all the way up past the 25. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Complete to Jakeem Grant. It's a gain of 3.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. Flush to his right. Check down to Breida. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is Breida. And he will take it in for the Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Tua sets up to pass it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
25 yards. 1st down, New England.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And caught
Whatever,
by
bro.
Thomas for a Patriots touchdown. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
1,000 nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
All right.
1st down Miami as they get set to
Breida
start the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They run again with Breida.
Come on, Breida, get on the outside. Come on.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
First and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And his maximum speed there, according to the next-gen stats, 21.9 miles per hour. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll dump this down to Matt
I'm working Breida to death.
And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch is
like really fast.
Good for 16 and a 1st.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this into the end
I have no reason to celebrate against this guy. He's been a pretty nice guy, but it's the Patriots, so I have to, you know.
Number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins head on to their lead. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Breeze.
Give me that pick.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
22.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That'll be complete to Breida. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That was well defended. It was completion. It resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Man, I should have hit him.
Now he's forced out right. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Wide open.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. It's complete to Grant. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Eluding the pressure right.
What a
And give him
flipping dog.
6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week.
It feels so good to
practice.
beat the Dolphins, you know?
And that one will
It really
bounce out of
does.
the back of the end zone.
I get
So
to
we
be
will
my
start
team.
here at the 25.
Even though the guy that had this
The
team
pass at the line, ready to go.
horrible records,
And last
so it's
time,
like,
one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
this
play
guy
action?
I think
is
maybe
so
they'll play
bad.
action, show your quarterback, build the confidence in him, and let him
He's
swing
thrown
them
7
over.
picks and he's
His
still
main
running the
target's
same.
Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
Like, he thinks he got the play figured out.
25-yard line.
Where's the sack?
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walker. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to
Whoa,
the
whoa.
31. They get 6. That'll leave
Oh,
them with 3rd and
Thomas is
4.
wide.
Sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, shoot.
So the
Well, my
Patriots
first
with the
game
football
ever on
as
this
we
game,
get
I'm
you
going to win
reset.
by
They've got a
30.
1st and 10
It's not
as they
bad.
search for a late score.
Can't go wrong with
First out
that.
to his left.
Are you
Gets
serious,
this to
bro?
a standout receiver Thomas. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Drew
Give
Brees
him
looking
9
like
there on the first down
freaking
completion.
Mahomes.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze escaping the pressure right.
Like, use common sense, bro. Like, go get him.
The 35 before going out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take it.
Got him.
Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Raekwon Davis picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And he's going to have the hook up here with
Oh my gosh.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on
95
3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. And my goodness, another interception.
To who?
Picked off by Bobby McCain.
Oh!
And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back
You
at
can
the
get
35.
all of their emails from
That'll
church
wind
games.
up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now we'll get whistles and
Did he
they
seriously
signal
just
for
call
a
a timeout?
timeout. Not sure I see the
I can get everyone's email. Like, what is this guy doing?
logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called.
I called a timeout because he did.
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
No mercy.
So taking a risk here early in the new year. They're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Buying time to his left.
Oh,
Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd
no!
time.
I want to win by 30. There we go.
And that will write a finish to this ball game.
today's final score.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Miami, the win gets them to 5-9 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for New England, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills.